Hello, amazing people. So, again, I'm recording this on the new DJI Action 4 camera that I picked up. Playing around with settings a little bit, so I'm kind of going to be, videos may look a little bit different. I'm actually using my lapel mic, a little wireless lapel mic. It's just a Amazon cheapo thing. It's actually a USB-C dongle that plugs in the side of the camera, just off to the side here. Testing that, see what it's like. Seems to be okay. I won't know until I actually get into post. But I've plugged it on the side just to kind of crack at it. Today is day 21, I believe, which is just mind-boggling that I've actually done this for 20 days straight and haven't missed one. Some of those days were a little bit less exciting than others. A lot of them were a lot less exciting than others, but we are getting there. As I kind of touched on yesterday I was a little bit frazzled because there's just so much stuff going on. I was so excited about everything that was happening and kind of things that were going about. So yeah, to kind of recap, car parts have turned up, 5-stud conversions here. The roll cage is almost done, should be ready to pick up this weekend. Set up the trailer ready for it, so that should be good to go. So hopefully, obviously as soon as I get that, I'm going to be doing a video, show you guys obviously probably the vlog for the day. But yeah, that's hopefully this weekend we pick that up. Weather should be staying good for the rest of the week, so it should be good for Ben to get the car done, which would be phenomenal. Biggest thing I suppose is South Circuit. I think a lot of these vlogs over the next couple of days, weeks, is going to be sim practice. I will set this up and use this to kind of video some of it as well. I really need to get the practice up. I need to spend a lot of time in the sim, get used to the layout, kind of get used to word transition and kind of marker points along the way in terms of like brake zones, or not brake zones, but sort of initiation zones and stuff like that. Kind of just get used to where I need to be looking and just get familiar with the track and learn the layout of the track back to front, inside out. I'm not gonna lie, nervous as shit for it. Super fucking excited for it. It actually kind of works out well. I did always kind of say that I wasn't gonna, well, I kind of meant to prepare myself that I wasn't gonna do drift days too close together. It just so happens that I'm doing Pheasantwood on the 7th of February, and then I'm doing South Circuit now on the 14th of February, so literally Friday to Friday. That's going to be interesting. We'll see how we go. So somewhere in that week, I'm going to have to get down to Bankstown and get a whole bunch of tyres. I should have access to the 18 inches by then, which is what I got these 5-stud conversions for. I should have access to the 18s by then, so I may even throw on a set of 18s and just see how the car handles with them. Overall diameter size, it's not a huge amount different to the 15s and 16s I'm running, but it is, I'm going from the 16s, I believe, are a 7, could be 7.5 inch, don't quote me on that. I know the 15s are definitely a 7. I think the 16s could be a 7.5 inch width. The 18s are an 18 by 8, so they are a little bit wider, not by a huge amount. Going from a 205 to a 225 tyre, so there is a little bit more contact patch there. I will overinflate them slightly just to give me a little bit less traction, but obviously I don't want too little amount of traction. I still want a fair bit of grip. But I'll see how we go. I might put those on and try a set on the main circuit and see how it feels. I am interested to see, because it's going to be a lot smaller tire profile as well, like wall edge, tire wall profile. So there's going to be a lot less roll in the tire, which I am super keen to have a look at. I know that's one thing I think is, there's a lot of things going to change in the handling of the car. With the cage being in there, it's going to stiffen the car up a lot. Going to the smaller wall tire, that's obviously going to change the handling a lot as well. So there's a few things that are going to make a very big difference to the handling of the car. I'm hoping it's not too crazy that I just lose my shit and can't do with it. Actually, to be fair, no, I'll actually have access to the 18s potentially before. I might even have access by Pheasantwood, even like a pair, just to throw a set on and see how it goes. Could be interesting. Yeah, I'll have to sort it out with the gentleman I'm getting them off. Good drift mate who is helped me out and let me purchase his old wheels because he's upgrading to something else. So yeah, I'm gonna. That's interesting. I actually didn't think of that. He has one event coming up that he needs them for, and after that event, he's upgrading to other tires, taking the car off the road for other reasons, doing a few bits and pieces and odd jobs on it before his next event. Part of that will be a new set of rims for it, which I'm really excited to see because he never does boring stuff, or is really really cool. The car is immaculate. The thing is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But yeah, so could have the 18s for Pheasantwood. Potentially I'll throw a set of rubber on it and just to try it, see what they're like. I do really want to get to them, whether I have to work a few things to make them work. I actually really like the size. Looking at a lot of research I've done, I'm still going to be a little bit underpowered for them to be perfect, but all the research I've done in terms of sizes and wheel dimensions and specs and stuff, it's kind of where I want to be. It's like long term, that's the size I want to be. I know a lot of guys that drive the 31 will go to like 14s and 15-inch wheels, real thin things. Obviously, small contact patch makes it easy to spin. I plan on getting a fair bit of power out of this car long term, so it is where I want to end up being. I want it to be fairly powerful and gripped up, so I can actually do a fair bit of stuff with it. But that is long term plans. Getting way ahead of my own skill set yet so far. But yeah, so yeah. South Circuit's coming up. I think the next couple of these vlogs are going to be me sim practice because I need a absolute shit ton of it. But yeah, outside of that, I'm really happy with this DJI. I know I'm kind of a bit all over the shop at the moment. A little bit scatterbrains, crazy day at work. But yeah, I'm going to do a better in-depth review of the action. I have been using it. I kind of tested it this morning a little bit. Been doing a few little test videos here and there and just kind of seeing what they're like. Not the sort of stuff to put up. It's literally just me talking shit to the camera just to kind of try different settings and see what they're like. So I'm going to put that up. I will be doing a lot more stuff with it. If this works, how I think it's going to work, this will most probably become my regular vlogging camera, and I'll be using it like this quite a lot. There are a few little accessories and stuff I want to get for it. I will obviously use it for Pheasantwood and for South Circuit, whether it's in the car, whether it's on the car, whether it's all over the place. The fact that I can hook these wireless mics up to it, kind of interested to see what I can do in terms of whilst I'm driving, picking up noise like engine noise, exhaust notes, intake noise, flutters, stuff like that from the turbo, which would be kind of cool little cool aspect to put into the videos. Some little sound effects and stuff as we're driving around, which should be pretty sick. We'll see, because not gonna lie, the 31 does have a really cool turbo flutter, cool little dose noise. I'm quite happy with it, and I giggle like a schoolgirl every time I make it do it, every time it does it. But yeah, so 31 will be back soon. Do a few little odd jobs on it, a few things we need to tidy up for South Circuit, and for Pheasantwood. So yeah, really excited. There's new things coming, guys. Stay with me. I know the last few vlogs have kind of been a little bit this kind of me talking to camera, but there is some really cool stuff coming, as I keep saying. Yeah, man, I'm so excited this year. It's like yesterday where things kind of just suddenly happened. There is a lot of stuff that's going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. It's going to be really, really cool. So I appreciate you all sticking with me. Hit a milestone on my YouTube. We're 150 subscribers. Baller figures. We're up to the 1.5 tons. Yeah, baby. But yeah, goal. I know I kind of posted a thing on Instagram and Facebook today that one of my goals this year is to get my channel up to 1,000 subscribers. Obviously, for those that don't know, pretty much anyone that posts on YouTube or has a YouTube channel knows that's kind of the magic number to start monetizing a YouTube channel. Not that that is the be all and end all, but it's just kind of a cool milestone to go, yeah, 1,000 subscribers. That's kind of a good little thing. This day and age, 1,000 subscribers is nothing, but for a pissy little channel like mine, that's pretty cool number to get to. So that's a goal. So please like, subscribe, because there's a bunch of you that watch this that aren't subscribed. Make sure you click on the little subscribe button. I got to figure out how to do the little overlay that everyone does with the ding and the subscribe button and shit. I got to figure that out, but there is a subscribe button at the bottom. Press it, click it, follow it, do it now, down. Share it with your mum, your auntie, your grandma, your granddad. I'm sure grandma would love to watch my videos. I don't swear much in them at all, sort of, ever. Ignore that bit. Grandma will still love it. We all know she likes swearing at heart. Yeah, some cool stuff coming, guys. Really appreciate your support. Really appreciate everyone hanging on and kind of sticking with me and follow along the journey. And a little bit of feedback I'm getting from a few comments here and there. But, yeah, nice easy one tonight. No real kind of revelations. I said will be a lot of sim stuff the next couple of days, so stay tuned. If anyone wants to jump in the sim with me and watch me crash, let's hook it up. I am looking at doing some live stuff as well, because this does do live, the action camera. I do want to start doing live streaming of the sim drifting as well, just for the hell of it. I'm going to be doing the practice anyway, so why not live stream at the same time? So yeah, if anyone's interested in getting on and have a bit of a slide and kind of help me practice tandems and stuff like that, you give me some pointers. More than happy to take some feedback. Yeah, that's how that goes. Stay awesome, stay amazing, stay safe, and I will see you out on the track.